What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for spirit messages for my collective. We're going to start with collective. We're going to do Virgo first. Happy birthday, my Virgos. Of course, these readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, and Venus. Of course, cross watchers are always welcome. And then we're going to run all the way around through the zodiacs and end on Leo. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love when you spend time with me. Remember, thumbs up. Click that join chat or live chat button down below and interact with me if you are here during the live. For everybody watching in replay, I love you. Please drop an awesome comment. I love talking to you guys. So, what's up? Lindy's here. Aliza, hi. Virgo, baby. There we go. Let's see what deck Spirit has for us today. Wow. I don't know if somebody has a favorite color of red. We've got red coming out here. Ooh, they're digging deep back here. Spirit messages, red, purple. So it is Spirit. There's a pretty deep message for some of you here. Let's see. Where else do they want to go? Wow. Okay. Let's get some messages. Let's start with my collective. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to my collective. To my collective. Spirit messages want to come through at this time for my collective. All right. Ooh, we've got Samaritan and Priest. Okay. Let's finish this picture up. Let's finish this picture up. Wow. Let's finish this picture. We need a new name for Jeff and Rico for our higher selves this week. Anybody got any ideas? We need a new name for our higher self this week. All right, they said pull tarot as needed. Okay. So we got Samaritan and Priest. Let me show you these cards. Okay. Some of you, now these were on their side, so some of you are in between the light and the shadow attributes. So you're working on something here this week. Redefining your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So forgiveness. So there's an issue for some of you where you're not really wanting to, or you're not really willing to help somebody around you in your energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces. I just felt Pisces energy there. It's almost a willingness, a lack of willingness to participate or assist others that are around you this week or in the energy currently. Okay. So you might be working on that. Okay. Be mindful that you're not wanting to do things as well just for the appreciation or just for the bravados. Okay. Atta girls, atta boys. When we do something, we want to make sure that we're doing something from love, not because we want somebody to look at us as if we are, we're good Samaritans, we're good people. But it should never matter about what someone thinks about you or how someone perceives you. It's about how you feel about what you're doing and how you're doing it. You understand? That's like volunteering just to get the accolades. Nah, that's BS. You do it from your heart or not at all. Otherwise, you're working out of ego and vanity. Priest, which is like the Hierophant. Okay. Again, these were both sideways. Or see, these are issues that from now over the next 3 months, maybe that you're working on. Okay. Spiritual commitments and channeling your spiritual energy. So some of you are caught between this and, oh gosh, violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. So again, some of you maybe, I don't like what this is saying, but a better way of saying this is, don't use your spirituality as I'm a spiritual person, I'm better than you kind of deal. I'm a Christian, I'm better than you. I'm spiritual, I'm better than you. I know everything because I'm spiritual. No. True spirituality is yours. It belongs to you. You don't necessarily need to throw it around as if it's, something like, I'm better than you because I know more. No, we're always learning. And in a spiritual sense and in a spiritual community, the majority of us are like, there's no way we know it all. Spirit knows it all. There's no way we know it all. We're continually learning and growing and expanding. Okay. So a lot of you, your spiritual connections and your connection to your higher purpose or your higher self is going to be expanding over the next 3 months. Okay, some of you are going through this now where you're in the process of trying to fine-tune your life's purpose, your true north. Okay, some damn deep message here, Spirit. We got Diamond and Calcite. Value your self-worth. Remember where I was talking about, using your spirituality or your religion as the I'm better than you, and doing things for others to just get the awards and the accolades. Is that really humility? Is that really, hey, you do what you do. I ain't judging you. But Spirit is saying this is something some of us are working on over the next couple months. You're God's precious gem. So self-worth is very important. And self-worth can be tied to, or lack of self-worth can be tied to, that kind of energy where you have to be seen or you have to do things for people just to get their approval. That hit home for me right here in my solar plexus, which is fact. I don't like that energy. I don't like the feeling of that energy, but for some of my community, are you doing things for approval of others? Do you honor yourself, respect yourself, and have enough self-worth that it doesn't matter what you do or how you do it or how other people see you? You're good within yourself. That's something that needs to be addressed here. And it all stems from self-worth or lack of it, or a need to improve your self-worth. Let's just say that. We need to improve the self-worth if we're doing these kinds of things. And this can be anything. Trying to get or gain approval, trying to be seen or heard by people. It's the pushing and the forcing and the trying that causes problems. And we do that from a lack of confidence or self-esteem issues, right? Look, y'all come watch Get Feathered. You never know what you're going to get from me, okay? Spirit has control of this, all right? Calcite, busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Again, this is like, it is a time for some clarity here for some of you from now over the next 3 months. It's just like, I can do personal read. Hey, what's up, Susie? I love you. I'll do donation reads after I get through with my zodiacs, my all signs. Yeah, I'll open it up. I have time today. And it's 11:01, 111. There you go. So for some of you, it is why are you making yourself busy? Why are you overdoing it? Are you being pulled in different directions by people, which means that you need to strengthen your own boundaries and not be pulled in different directions and staying on course with your own tasks, okay? Some of you, is this a need for approval from others? So you have to go do and do and do, and it's like, why? Do you need their approval? Do you need them to see you as a good person? What is it that's underlying that? Self-worth, self-esteem, self-confidence. But universe is saying here that my collective, there are some of you that are staying so busy, and it is like, yes, the universe is here to help you get through it, but also, why are you doing so much? This could be for yourself, because you're trying to stay busy up, and not think about something here. Okay. You're still causing problems for yourself. So let's figure it out, work it out, and chill the F out. Freya and Lady Portia. Ooh, I like this. Freya, phases and cycles. There's a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So this is like the moon energy. So some of you are going to be getting some sort of information. There's also an energy of calm or peace that's going to be, I'm feeling, in your energy center of emotions, where there's definitely some things that are going to be illuminated here over the next 3 months for you. Some of you might be going through this now over the next 30 days. And you're in the process of trying to overcome something here. You're in the process of trying to overcome something here. So a lot of you are staying busy to not see something clearly. You don't want to see something on an emotional sense, so you're staying busy, and this is all tied to your self-worth. Divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. What did I just say? Spirit is on this, saying that some of you are in the process of learning a lesson. Now, if you can, I'm going to say relax. It's more so sit back or sit with yourself and reason with yourself and figure out why it is that you're doing so much for others, or doing so much that's keeping you off of some sort of schedule. It's like you may be overdoing it for other people and not getting your stuff done. Why? But there is a purpose in this, and your true north. For some of you, you're trying to figure out your life's purpose, or what it is you're supposed to be doing here. So you're going to be gaining this information, but there is something that, of course, when we want to do what we want to do, we want to know our life's purpose. What I tell people is, your purpose is to live with happiness, joy, and love. That's your purpose. There are no struggles. There are no lessons. There is nothing to release from the past, or other lifetimes. We are here to enjoy this lifetime and expand. Okay? And it says there's an important lesson unfolding here. And sometimes that important lesson is just figuring out that you've been overdoing it in so many different areas, or allowing people to pull you off of your path. And your path is simply your own happiness, your own joy, and love. So we get caught up in life sometimes. We have to, we gotta make the 3D work for us, okay? But in the process of that, self-worth is underneath all of this. Some of you are not wanting to see or deal with your emotions on a very deep level. You're trying to mask it or hide it, okay? There could have been an ending here that you're trying to release. And it looks like some of you are you may be keeping yourself busy or preoccupied so that you don't have to deal with the emotions of that ending, whether it be a job, friendship, familyship, intimate partnership, whatever it is, okay? But here, when I am looking at the priest, which is, the Hierophant, the challenge is in realizing that your life's purpose is supposed to make you happy. Okay. There's nothing that we're here to do. What is it that you desire to do? Okay. What is it that feels good to you and that you desire to do? Go in that direction. Okay. And sometimes we just get caught in wrapped up in the 3D, and we get wrapped up in the real world shit. That is fact. When it's really time for us to focus in on our spirituality, the reality within ourselves. And that is, am I doing what makes me happy? Sometimes we just got to keep doing what we're doing in order to take care of what we're doing in the 3D, what we've got going on, bills, etc. But guide or point our compass in the direction of what we really truly want to do. And all you have to do is rely on the universe and your higher self to get you there. But you've got to go with what feels good. Okay? Some of y'all, from now over the next 3 months, it looks like you're going to be working on some strengthening and improving your self-worth. Okay? And finding your true north. What really truly makes you happy moving forward, which is excellent. That's a really powerful collective message. They said pull 3 cards for the collective spirit messages. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we have new opportunities. We have big opportunities. Look at this. We have the Ace of Pentacles, something that you have been waiting on. This could be money, abundance. This could be a job. This could be a new relationship. Whatever this is a huge abundance. But I need you to trust the universe to bring you what it is you desire. For the universe to pull in. The universe needs you to trust the universe to pull in what it is you've been waiting for. Okay? And, you know, sometimes we feel like we have to know it all. Right? Sometimes we feel like we need to know it all, or we need to know what's to come. And we get wrapped up in watching tarot, and we get wrapped up in, you know, taking care of others and just staying busy, when a lot of times our abundance is right there ready to be given to us by the universe, and we're blind to it. So there may be one of your ships may have already come in and you're just not seeing it. Okay? So there is abundance right here around you in your energy that you've been waiting on, but you're failing to see it. Some of you have blocked your heart space. The moon energy is out here again. The moon is showing up. Some of you had an ending and you're not wanting to let go of it, or maybe you're just blocking your heart space and you're not willing to see this big old buck standing there ready for you. Like, here I am. I'm right here. So there is an opportunity, an abundance, a blessing, maybe lots of them, that you've been asking the universe for. You've communicated this to the universe, but you're failing to see it. Are you staying too busy? Or do you not feel that you're worthy of it? That's the message for my collective. Virgo is next. Virgo is next. I didn't do my collective timestamp. 19 for Virgos. Happy birthday, Virgos. Happy birthday. Let's clean this up. Let's see what the universe has for you, okay? Well, spirit message for my Virgos. Sometimes we just need a little pick-me-up. All right, what's my Virgos need to hear? Spirit, what does Virgos need to hear today? Spirit. What does Virgos need to hear today? Spirit message. Oh, God. Spirit message for Virgos. Thank you. Spirit message for Virgos. Y'all, they got some cards for you. I'm not taking all those. I'll take that one. They had like half the deck. All right, this is all connected. Destroyer. Oh, shit. Are we looking at a tower moment? Releasing what is potentially destructive. Preparing for new life. So, Virgos, that collective message, watch it again, okay? because there may have been an ending. That message could have been for you. We have a tower moment here, but it looks like the tower moment has already erupted. So what Spirit is telling me is that you're holding on to something. You're holding on to something in a sense, energetically, that could potentially make things worse for you. Okay? And this is like, it's time for you to release. Some of you may just need to run. Some of you just may need to go swimming. Some of y'all just need to get rid of some pent up energy. Some of y'all just need to scream. Okay? But there is something that you need to release energetically to prepare for a new life. There is something new on its way in for you. Okay? Oh, we got healer in reverse. So the shadow, you're dealing with the shadow side of healer, taking advantage of those who need help. Failing to kill. I don't see that you're taking advantage of it. If you're taking advantage of somebody that needs help, I'll bitch slap you. I will find you and bitch slap you. You know what? That's fine. Universe will get you. Karma is definitely playing out until mid-October. So karma gonna come and get you if you're taking advantage of people who need help. Okay? That's wrong. That's shady. It's bad. That's not good energy. That's very negative and low vibe. I feel that you're failing to care for oneself. You're failing to take care of yourself. And, well, if a tower moment has happened, if you've had some sort of ending, job, relationship, something has happened. The universe came in and fucked shit up for you. And you're not taking care of yourself because you're holding on to this, okay, this energy, which the universe is like, okay, I need you to be light and fluffy now. I need you to let go of this. Let the dust is settling. Okay, it's time for you to focus on you and not try and busy yourself, not trying to do everything for everybody else, and take care of you, your healing. Focus in on your healing, because a lot of times when a breakup happens or when something happens in our life and it fucks shit up for us, or mentally or emotionally, both, it can mess with our health. Okay. It can mess with our schedules, our organization, our house, our maintenance on everything. We just get lost inside the cloud of what just fucking happened. And the universe needs you to take care of yourself. Okay. Sapphire. Ooh, I like this. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. What did I just say? Some of you may want to start wearing the color sapphire. Okay. Carrying a sapphire stone or gemstone. You understand? Reiki energy, Reiki healers, sapphire energy, or infusing oneself with the energy of sapphire. This is exactly what the collective message was. It's time for you to take it easy. Stop doing so much for everybody else. Stop running yourself ragged in here. You're dealing with the energy, and it's almost as if you're experiencing this tower moment over and over. For some of you, I feel like it's in your mind. And it's time for you to actually settle down. Settle your damn self down and take care of you. Okay? Self-care, self-worth, whatever it is, because your health and your happiness and your abundance is all being mixed up in all of this. And the universe needs you to chill the F out, because you may be going at it real hard and trying to get it done. And remember, we need to be in the flow. Okay, when we try and push, rush, or force something, you're going against the grain. You're going against the flow. So some of you need to definitely work with meditation. Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Wow, what a great card. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Okay, so some of you, your spirituality or your connections to your internal, to your spirit guides, your guardians, your angels, your healers, and your inner being, okay, to source. You have spiritual support and connections are increasing, so you may be getting some downloads, definitely. And if you start meditating regularly, that is possible. That's how I did it. But you've got obstacles are being removed. So what is that? What is that? What is that we hate hearing? Patience is necessary. Patience is needed. But if you've gone through a tower moment and you're not really taking care of yourself and you're overdoing it, you feel exhausted, mentally, physically, whatever, emotionally. When we go through these tower moments, a lot of times we get caught up in the fact that, yeah, it fucking sucks. It hurts, or it just overwhelms us, or it happens so fast. Well, some of you just need to realize that right here, if you have gone through that kind of thing, it's time for you to let it go. Let the energy of it go, because that's going to continue to cause you problems emotionally and mentally, which is going to fuck shit up in your health and your happiness and your abundance on all those levels, because you're blocking it, because you're too busy focused on what happened. Now, these obstacles are removed by the universe. The universe is the tower. The universe fucks shit up and removes things and people out of our life for a purpose. Why? So that we can have what we truly do desire. So if there is something that is exited, know that that is the universe removing obstacles that have kept you from your true potential, or from what it is you truly do desire. That is your message. And that was a powerful one at that. What's up, Rob Jackson? I am so glad Susie's here. Hey, everybody in the shadows. I'm Feather. Consider liking and subscribing and maybe joining. Which reminds me, members of my YouTube channel, my Loyal Royals, it's less than $7 a month. I throw out all kinds of stuff, y'all. I actually have a money reading that I'm going to be putting out today for my members. All right. Libra, 2710. Libra, what's your message? Spirit message for, okay. Spirit says, here you go. Oh my gosh. Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house of Venus. The Libras. Spirit messages for my Libras. Remember to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house of Venus signs, please. That's it for this deck. Okay. Libras. Thank you. Thank you. You got 2 there. They said bottom of the deck. And we need a new name for Enrico this week, y'all. We need a new name for Enrico this week. All right. Damn it. They told me to pick a card from the tarot deck. What card, Libras, are we dealing with? You fucking sinners. The devil is out here. The devil, the sinner is out here. Now listen. I try and play this thing off. I try and make these high vibrational. You know, spirit messages tend to hit hard. Okay, especially on my channel. All right. But I try and be happy and high vibrational, but this is no joke. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could also be dealing with issues of addiction, you know, drugs, sex, money, love. I don't know what all of it, you know, alcohol, fears, deep fears, and obsessive overthinking. Okay. Toxicity. I said, pull that out first. Now go from there. All right. We got Hermit. Oh, wow. That's deep healing. Seek solitude to focus intentionally on inner life, serves personal creativity. So you're going through a period of healing right now. You may be feeling like you are kind of in a cave, blocked off from the rest of the world. You don't feel like there's anything moving. Okay. You may even be feeling as if, this silence or this stillness in your life in general, this is coming through. This is channeled. I need a new name for Enrico this week, y'all. We need to rename our higher selves this week. Enrico said, I've had enough. So, I feel like my Libras have just been sitting in a place of stillness and doing some very deep healing. Now, this could be from fears. This could be from addictions and toxic people, toxic things, and obsessive overthinking. Remember? Aquamarine, divine life purpose, trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. This is absolutely beautiful. So you're on a healing path. You could be a healer, okay? You could be a mystic. You could be a healer. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which is what you're doing with the Hermit, okay? Which are leading you to fulfillment. Aquamarine, you may want to wear aquamarine. Reiki energy infused with aquamarine for those for Reiki healers. You're on a divine life purpose. This is something that has to happen. I feel like this is something that has to happen. We got azurite and lapis lazuli. I love lapis lazuli. We got deep emotional healing. Holy crap. We got the really severe emotional. I mean, we got deep healing with the Hermit, and then they want to double that up with deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you're willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. Some of you may be going through therapy. Some of you may need therapy, okay? But this is you are spiritually guided through this. You are being spiritually led through this healing, okay? There is definitely some healing that is happening in your life, and I feel like with those cards coming out here, you're being totally guided through this. And it may feel like you're just absolutely away from the world or outside of the world. It's kind of like you're sitting back watching everything happen and watching people go by and all of this stuff, but it's actually for your highest good. Your ultimate fulfillment, life-changing epiphany or experience. Golly, look at the colors. Look at the dark purples. That is wisdom, deep wisdom, spiritual wisdom, creativity. Is definitely spirit guided, and is such a deep transformation that you're going through. Deep. I mean, when I'm feeling this, I'm thinking as a Reiki master, I am thinking of, violet flame healing, like that's intense healing, life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. I told you it's spirit guided, deep healing on a level that I can't even explain. It's you are sat back so far and sat down so far where you may feel like the world is passing you by, but it's not. Because once this healing happens on such an intense level like this, there is no telling what you're going to come out on the other side with. I mean, it's how you manifest amazing things, like major amazing things. Moldavite, oh, here's that green. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So some of you may feel complete, like I told you, maybe a healer, a spiritual guide, and this is definitely heart-centered healing that's going on here. And this is just like deep fears, addictions, trust issues. Deep. I keep saying it, but you're different. And like I said, I love when validation comes out. You feel like the world is passing you by, or that you're set aside, or you're set all the way down and everybody else is playing the game, and you're just like, I don't know, I guess, universe will pick me when it picks me, to get in and kick the ball. I don't know, whatever's. Dharma unfolding. What did I say? With deep healing like this, and sitting so far back and being so quiet and so still and doing this deep healing, you could, I don't know, I can't even fathom the things that you will manifest on the other side of this. What will come in for you. And here is Dharma unfolding. Dharma. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Some of you, it is your true happiness. Some of you are finally getting, or it is a time where you are finally releasing the toxicity or the addictions or the whatever's it was that you've been attached to and bonded to on such an intense level that on the other side, you know, this is something that you've been asking for. This is something that has been needed. And of course, if you are on a spiritual path, if you're a spiritual healer, et cetera, you know, this is necessary for your growth, for you to improve moving forward. Dharma is a good thing. It's not karma, it's dharma. That means the good is coming back to you in life. Hang on tight, babies, because you are just set down to heal for a while. And you know, don't hate it. It's for a reason. And you better come back and let me know what that reason is. Scorpio, 3625. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? 3625 for Scorpios. Nope. Gemini is almost last. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 more before I do Gemini. We are on Scorpios. I started with Virgo. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house of Venus. Said look at the bottom of the deck for that one. Scorpio. Thank you. Really don't have much to say to you, Scorpios. Let's see if this is an intense reading. Mediator. So we got mediator and damsel in distress because it's upside down. This is the damsel, and upside down she is in distress. That's funny. Mediator. Gift. Okay, so some of you, gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of an argument. So you're coming into some sort of balance. Some of you may be going through some sort of legal litigation. You may have to be the go-between to help somebody, or you may be the person that helps in situations where people are opposing sides. You may be becoming a lawyer. I don't know. Or a mediator, yeah. You have a gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. That's good. You're definitely, you respect both sides of an argument. So you're in balance as well. That's balance. Being able to see both sides of a situation. That's good. That's, if you've been wanting to know a life purpose, well, you might want to be a mediator or go into law. You have a gift for negotiating fairness and strategy. Good. Shadow attribute, the damsel in distress. Waiting for a knight to provide for you. Oh, seduction by romantic illusion. Oh my God. What are you dealing with? What are you dealing with, Scorpios? This sounds like such a Scorpio reading right now. Some of you might be in the process of waiting for somebody to come in and save you. Damsel in distress. Exactly what I said. Thank you, Spirit. Seduction by romantic illusion. So be aware. This may be your energy. This may be somebody that's coming in for you, because this is almost as if it's the Knight of Wands kind of energy in reverse, actually, in a negative sense. Be aware that you're not seducing or being seduced, okay, by illusions, romantic illusions. Be clear and aware of what's going on and who's coming in. And for a lot of you, if you are waiting for somebody to return, you know, do you want somebody to save you? Are you needing somebody to make you happy? Or I don't like when that is in reverse, because that is an energy of you're in despair, or you need somebody to come in and kind of, you feel lost in a sense, and you need somebody to come in and rescue you. That's not That's not a very healthy energy to be in, okay? But some of you, this might be a person on their way back, okay? Slave. Wow, I don't like that. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. So some of you are in the energy or spirit is needing you to surrender, okay, to the divine and have trust, okay? Some of you may be going through a situation, litigation, or some sort of argument. Well, it looks like you have the ability to see both sides of the story now, or you will be, which is good. You may get both sides of the story now too, especially if somebody's returning. But I really don't like that this energy is here where it's like you need somebody to come in and you're expecting somebody to come back, or you're expecting somebody to come in and be your savior. We got to be able to save ourselves, in all honesty. And if you're waiting on somebody to do that your knight in shining armor, male or female, doesn't matter. Maybe that is a romantic illusion, and you need to make sure that you are capable of being happy on your own with or without another person, right? Good. Surrender to the divine, babies. And then we got Unikite. Answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. In regards to love and health, possibly. Some of you might be going through some health issues. You need to surrender to the divine to have these solutions, okay? And something that I say is I show appreciation for my solutions. Solutions are answers to problems, okay? And I show appreciation every day, sometimes many times a day, just by saying, I appreciate you. Thank you for the easy solutions, or for the amazing solutions to all of my problems, to all of my issues, to all of my contrast. And as long as you surrender to that, the universe will start showing you more solutions for your problems. More and more, very easily, okay? You've done great work so far, apparently, so there's a new opportunity coming in here for you in regards to love or health. So that is actually great, okay? But damsel in distress, make sure that you are whole and complete and happy on your own, and not having any issues with needing somebody else to make you happy. You being able to do it for yourself with or without another person, because that's how we attract another person that is whole and complete and happy on their own, and then moving on from there. Okay, that's not for everybody, but that was for somebody. You needed that message. There you go. Sagittarius next. Sagittarius. 43. Let's do 43. Archers. Away. Okay, listen. Sun, Moon, rises, 7th house, and Venus for Sagittarius. Let's see what amazing things come in for Sagittarius. Spirit message for Sagittarius. All right, 7th house and Venus. Wow. There we go. Oh, you got damsel. Okay. You might have Scorpio in your chart. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. No, that's way too many cards. That is all from this deck, apparently. All right, Saggies, moving on. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, 7th house, Venus. Spirit messages. What does Saggies need to know right now? Saggies. They want to pull another deck for you. Sagittarius is a different deck. Where do you want me to go? For Sagittarius, Sunrise, 7th house, and Venus. This is pink. Thank you. Pink. No. All right, romance angel. So this is in regards to, well, that came flying out. Shit. All right, Sagittarius. Universe got a message for you. We've got damsel. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down thy hair. Ooh, understanding. I can barely see this. It is yellow, so I am like, can you read that? Can you read that? I can barely read that. Understanding the nature of beauty. No. That's not beauty. That's healthy. Oh my God. Understanding. I don't wear glasses, y'all. I got LASIK. I had LASIK done. I don't need glasses. Understanding this is horrible. Don't ever make oracle cards or tarot cards with yellow text. Don't put it on your website. Don't do nothing with it. It's awful. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. So some of you are in the process of learning a lesson, or you need to understand the nature of what a healthy romance or a healthy relationship is, okay? And this is good. This means this is something that you're learning, okay? Inspires you to rely on yourself. What I was saying is the universe needs you to understand what a healthy relationship is, okay? And definitely the same thing I was telling Scorpio. It's almost as if you're in the process of understanding. You're in the process of learning, okay? This may be inspiring you to a healthy connection, maybe inspiring you currently to take better care of yourself, to heal yourself, to love yourself more, because that's what a healthy relationship does. A healthy relationship should mirror you in a sense where you don't take care of the other person so much as you're not concerned about whether or not they're going to yell at you or scream at you when you have an issue. A healthy relationship is being able to say, I'm having this issue. And then the person say, okay, well, this is a situation that we can address. This is how we're going to address it. A healthy relationship is communicative and works well together, okay? And it should inspire you to rely on yourself. You should be able to be healthy and happy on your own. If some of you have been in codependent relationships where you're constantly with another person, there's constantly issues on whether or not you trust whether or not that person is doing what they say they're doing, where they're going, where they say they're going. It's like it may panic you or freak you out when you actually connect with somebody on an emotional level or in a healthy relationship where it's almost as if you're used to codependent relationships where somebody needed to have you all the time. They needed to be with you all the time. They needed to have you all the time. There was always like, I need you. I have to have you. Where are you at? Where are you going? Needy bitches. No. When you are in a connection that is truly healthy, you're able to be who you truly are and go and be free and have your freedom without being chained down. Because the other person is also healthy and has their own fucking life and is capable of being happy with or without you. That's what you want. Not having to have that worry or concern or have that person constantly calling you and needing your attention. No, that's not healthy. So some of y'all are attracting a healthy love relationship. Congratulations. Aquamarine, divine life purpose, trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So in regards to love, this is a love reading because the angels wanted to tell you something here. Aquamarine may be an important color that you may want to wear. You may want to carry it. I can't see mine right now, but I got it around here somewhere. So whatever. This connection may be a very divine connection. It may be a very healing connection as well. Okay. Just follow your intuition. Go as slow as you want to. Take your time in this. Okay. Because there is an energy where I feel like you're shifting, Sagittarius, from codependent relationships. You may be a needy motherfucker. They may be a needy motherfucker. Your past is what I'm saying. Excuse me. No, it's 18 and up. You never know what you're going to get from me. I cuss, talk about sex, and I'm straightforward. The fact is that you may have been so used to those kinds of connections where you're attached to the hip. You can't get away from them. You can't, they're constantly questioning you about where you are, where you're going, who you're with, that kind of stuff. That's needy. And it's codependency. And it is not healthy. A healthy connection and a healthy lover is going to want you to be the best that you can be. And in that connection, I'm about to damn cry here. And in a healthy connection like that, they're going to inspire you to be your best self. That is what we want in our relationships. Kudos. I think you might be finding one here very soon, or you might have already found it. You deserve love. You are lovable. So just because this person has their own friggin' life And there is a distance, or there is a non-neediness, does not mean that you're not needed or wanted, or that you're not lovable. It just means that the person has a life. So do you, right? That's what we want. Gaia, Earth connection. Wow. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded in this, okay? Don't go crazy. Keep your head and your heart. Keep yourself centered and aligned and grounded in this, okay? Because this is a very healing. This could be a very heavy connection as well. It could be a very healing connection as well. But this is kind of like because there is chemistry here. We got chemistry that kind of flew out over everything. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So sometimes when we meet somebody, or we have that connection, and we just get overwhelmed, and we spiral out in our head, and we just, we just don't know what to do. We don't know what to think. Stay grounded in this. Take your time in this. This looks like fulfillment for some of you in regards to love, because you're shifting from an energy. I mean, there is major chemistry and a magnetic attraction with this person. Definitely. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, another Sagittarius. It doesn't matter. What I am seeing here, though, is a shift in your perspective about love. Okay? And it is about fucking time. And I love it for you. Stay grounded. Be calm. Go slow. Listen to your intuition. Okay? If it feels good, keep doing it. You'll know who it is. You'll know when it happens. You'll know what it is. Don't allow yourself to overthink it. Don't allow yourself to overthink this when it happens or as it's happening, because, there might be an attraction for somebody, and you're just like, why do I have this attraction for this person? Why is this so strong? Why is this so powerful? Why am I being pulled to this person? Well, it's probably because you need it. It's probably because you've been asking for it long enough, and you're in the energy of it now. Psh. Listen, don't question it. Go with it. If it feels good, go with it. Just may be different from what you're used to. That's all. Just may not be what you're used to having in your life. Capricorn's next. We got Cappy, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leos. Cappy 5310. These are going a little bit long, but I don't care. Excuse me. 5320. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, and Venus. Messages for Capricorn. Spirit messages for Capricorn right now. They said, get this one. Nope, that's it. That's it. Capricorns. Wrong purple deck. They got the other purple deck. They want Cappies to have this purple deck. Thank you. That was quick. All right, Capricorns. Wow. Odin. Friggin' A. I don't think I have ever pulled Odin ever in a reading. I'm going to freak out on that for a second. So y'all give me just a moment. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm Feather. I don't think I've ever pulled Odin. Ever. All right, Cappies. Thief. So the light attribute, or what you might be dealing with, is the thief sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Look at there. Look, I want you to see this picture. Look at that picture. Ain't nobody can steal your heart. Ain't nobody can steal your love. Your heart's still there. Big and beautiful as ever. And that's so boss. Ain't nobody going to take that from you. I love that. So right now, the universe might be shedding some light on your true potential, on your wealth, on you, on you, who you truly are inside. But I love the fact that that's a heart right there. Like, it's still here. It's still within you. Some of you might be at a place where you thought maybe you lost it, or somebody stole it or took it, or you left it behind for a while. We'll see what the universe has for you. Fogged in came out first. So there's something that you're needing to go slow. And this is like a Six of Swords energy for me. It says fogged in. So you might be having a little bit of confusion right now. Okay. But I want you to take your time in something, because some of you have truly did leave your heart behind, or you might have gotten ghosted. You might have gotten left behind, or whatever. Okay. Somebody might have deceived you or lied to you or mistreated you in some way, shape, or form. But you're letting go of the past, and you're moving past it. You're moving past the past. Finally, you're letting yourself get into a flow. You're learning the lessons of the past, and you're not allowing those swords, those thoughts of the past harm you anymore. You're getting to a more serene emotional place because of it. All right. We've got faraway places. Some of you might be moving as well. Get ready for new horizons. So this is like a new beginning. You're headed towards a new beginning. Some of you might be moving to a new place, a new job. Some of you might be moving for a new job. This is get ready for new horizons. You got something coming in that the universe is like, just take it easy in this. Go slow and easy in this. Okay? This is something that might have taken a while. This could have been a job offer. This could have been an offer to move, or trying to figure out where to move or what to do. There is definitely something new. Some of you, this could be travel overseas and stuff like that as well. We've got narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. Okay? So some of you, this is a situation or something new that's coming in here that could be involving love. It could be involving wealth, but I feel like this is you within yourself realizing finally who you truly are, or balancing yourself after something has happened. After something, I don't know how long ago it happened. It could have been a while back, but you're finally getting here to this point where you're ready for something new. And that something new, whether it's a new job or a move, or travel overseas, or whatever it is, a new relationship, it's go easy. Okay. Go slow, because this is new territory for you. Okay. Don't rush through it. Take your time in it. Okay. And enjoy the experience along the way. This is a new pathway opening up for you. We have Odin. I have never gotten Odin before. I don't think I have. This is badass. Psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Sorry about that. Get out of here. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. So your intuition is guiding you in this. You may have done some sort of third eye opening, but your intuition is opening. Okay. You may be getting psychic downloads in regards to this, or in knowing to take this route. Okay. This may be a route or a decision that you're making, or change that you're making that maybe you thought you would never do, like never, ever, evers. And you're being guided to it. You're being guided to it and through it. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Odin is here saying, keep following your intuition. Go with what feels good. Follow your heart. Follow with what feels good to you. Okay? You're definitely being guided in a new experience here. That's all I'm going to say. Who was that for? Jeez. That was beautiful. New horizons, baby. New life experiences. All right, Aquarius is next at 60. Aquarius. What's up, everybody? All right. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house, and Venus for Aquarius. You guys are so quiet over here in chat. Y'all are so quiet. Like, subscribe, join, become a member. Check out my description box. I got stuff down there for you. I love you guys. If you would like a private reading with me, book it on my website, nourishheallive.com. I love you. Here's Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house, and Venus. Spirit messages for Aquarius. Try that again. Okay. There was way too many coming out there, Aquarius. So, Aquarius, you've been wanting to throw cards at me the last couple readings that I've done for you. You've been wanting to throw cards all over the place. All right. They said pull tarot. Excuse me. Pull tarot for Aquarius. Well, it's just going to jump on out there for me. In regards to marriage, stability in home life, stable home life. I like stable home life. I like how that sounds. Stable home life. Let me say it again. Stable home life. That feels good. So in regards to stable home life, some of you, this could be a new relationship. Some of you, this could be a twin flame connection. Some of you, this could be marriage or engagement or whatever. This is a gateway to the 10 of Pentacles. I'm really feeling stable home life. It's resonating for me. I don't know if it's because I like it, but it feels like it resonates for something here. Let's see what this is. Stable home life. In the reverse, we've got Seeker. So in the reverse, your shadow is... Oh, did I say stable home life? Thanks, universe. I love you. When you totally validate me. I need a name for Enrico. We need to rename Enrico this week, y'all. Higher self was Jeff. Then we renamed it Enrico. We need a new name for our higher selves this week. Shadow attribute. Inability to commit to a path once found. So this stability may just be stability in life or a stable home life. It could just be stability in your life. Okay? You may be the kind of person that is working out of your shadow side, where universe is telling you there is an issue that you're having. If you have issues in marriage, in relationships, in instability, in all regards to your life, it's because you have an inability to, or an issue with committing to a path once you found it. Squirrel! And you get taken off path. Once you see something, you get redirected onto something else quickly. That may be something that you need to work on, okay? that may be something. You got a couple shadow cards out here. So that is something that you may want to focus working on with your meditations and setting your intentions, if that is something you want to do. It's not a bad thing. It just simply means that you may just be a fun seeker in life, and you just, there's so much to experience in life. You don't want to be in a stable connection or a stable relationship, or your relationships continually change because you just want new pathways. You get bored easily. Okay. But some of you, there's an underlying issue to why you can't commit. Liberator. Ugh. Shadow attributes. Imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate. Ignoring legitimate constraints. I don't like this energy at all, Aquarius. Another shadow attribute is that you may be controlling. Okay. You impose your rule and your control over those you claim to liberate. Okay. You ignore legitimate constraints. So you want your way or no way. That is something that you may need to work on, is your controlling ways. Okay. You say you set people free and you help people, and yet you control them, or you try to control them. And then when somebody has legitimate issues, you want to overrun them or control them, because it's almost as if somebody says, you know, I can't go out. I can't go out tonight because I have this, or this to do. Right. And you're just like, whoa, no, no, I need you to be here. I need you to be there because I do this and I do this and I do that for you. And in order for you to be my person or with me, it's a really strange energy I'm feeling, but you try and overrun people's boundaries, or you try and control people way too much. My way or the highway. When and you overrun boundaries. You don't care whether they're personal boundaries or legal boundaries. I feel like it's more personal than anything. Okay. Listen here. We got Don Juan. Spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. So, you might be getting into a relationship here that is very seductive, or allowing you to seduce somebody or show up and spotlight your amazing seductive qualities. That's pretty cool. You may be meeting somebody like this. Pretty suave, pretty seductive. All right. Well, there is that new relationship there. A stable relationship or a new relationship. Okay. But remember, there's an issue that you're having. You're overly controlling. You're tyrannical. And you have an inability to commit long term to a path. So there's maybe some things that you need to work on. Is it you don't want to be controlled, or are you controlling? You try to control the situation too much. Things have to be your way. And, do you get bored so easily because, you're more interested in the seduction or the passion of it? When you get bored, you go somewhere else. Could be your story, may not be. Humanity and benevolence, faith, stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. So some of you are overcoming some sort of barriers in your life where you have commitment issues because, well, maybe if you have commitment issues, or if you get bored easily, you try to control the outcomes a little too much. And the universe is like, I need you to have faith in humanity. Okay. I need you to have faith. I need you to stay calm and trust the good in yourself and others. Okay. To overcome this tyranny or this need for control, you need to have faith in another person. Okay. And see the light in the world. There are good people and there are great relationships. Okay. Maybe you're feeling like this new connection is sex only or whatever, but I see it as being stable. But you got some commitment issues here. So if you've been worried about whether or not a relationship is going to be stable, that's a stable connection. That's a nice connection. That's something to celebrate. Okay. You might be meeting this person at an event or a party coming up, or you may have already met this person at an event or a party. But I need you to have faith and stop trying to control every damn thing. And, work on your commitment issues. Why is it that you need to jump ship and go somewhere else when you start something? When you find a path, why can't you stick to it? Is it because you can't control it? I can no longer control you. I'm out. Whatevs. Pisces. 1, 10, 10. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's up, Raina? Borlaza. Raina Borlaza. I hope I said that right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house of Venus. I thought I had one flip. Oh well. That's my fault. My fault entirely. Let's do it again. Thank you. Thank you. Pisces. You're trying to throw cards at me now. Yeah, a lot of them too. Don't do that to me. Don't try and throw your cards at me. All right. Pisces, I have a feeling this is going to be an intense message, but that one came over here, so I'm going to leave it there. All right, so we got Samaritan and Athlete. So the good things here. Samaritan is you are refining your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So you're getting into an energy of being a humanitarian or forgiveness, if you will. Okay. Some of you may not want to see something that's going on around you in your energy, or a person that might need your help, and you're going to be reaching out to assist this person. Okay. That's not always a bad thing. Teamwork. And I feel communication as well. We have Athlete, dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, which I do enjoy this. I enjoy this a lot. Development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. So you're in the process of improving yourself. This could be, pushing your limits athletically, physically. This is improving your health. And this is being dedicated to and having the willpower and strength of spirit to overcome whatever it is you've got going on a physical level. You're overcoming it mentally to overcome it physically. Go you. I love that. It's pushing the limits for yourself and knowing that you can, and not allowing anything to stop you or slow you down. And you're getting out of or breaking free from some sort of inability to, or some sort of blinders. You've had some blinders on in regards to specific people or a specific person, and it looks like you're going to be working on that, helping somebody that's in your energy, and working with them instead of ignoring them. We have Rescuer in reverse, Pisces. We have the shadow side of this, okay, which is there is something that you may need to work on, is the fact that you assume that this assumes that the rescued will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. So you have an energy that spirit, excuse me. You have an energy here that you need to work on, or there's something here that's going on with you, is that when you help others, some of you, when you help others, you assume that those others are going to turn around and help you. What you do for someone, you expect them to turn around and do for you, and that's not always the case, okay? And that keeps you I don't like this for two reasons. If somebody reaches out to assist you, I'm seeing two energies. I'm seeing two energies here. So listen to this. So for some of you, you help others and you expect those people to turn around and help you in the same way. And that keeps that keeps you wrapped into a cycle of, and sometimes you get aggravated and agitated at these people because you expect them to return to this. You expect them to return that love or that appreciation or help you in return, reciprocate in some way. And that keeps them bound to you in a way. So some of you might be dealing with a person where you've helped and you are in that energy of, but you haven't helped me. And you've kind of turned a blind eye to them. That might be the person that you've been ignoring, or you have a resentment towards it or them. Okay. Now, others of you, you might be locked into a bond with someone or people in which they help you, and it's a cycle of they help you, and it keeps you in a cycle of needing them. So you may reach out and help somebody, or they come to your rescue, and they know that they're your savior. This is not for everybody, but it's like they know that you're their savior, so they just keep coming back. Like, it keeps them in a sick cycle of, I don't know how to say it, but it's almost as it keeps you in a position where you're needy or you need their help. That's only for some of you, okay? This came out on top of that, so let's find out. It's like a sick cycle there, either for you or for somebody else. The divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. I tell y'all that all the time. Happiness is your purpose. So if some of you have been dealing with where you have done this, where somebody has, you've gotten to the place where you have given to somebody so much and so much and so much, and you're just like waiting for them to return it, and then they don't, you build up a resentment towards them. It's like, you can't do that. You either rescue somebody from a place of here, go back and watch the collective reading. You rescue somebody from a place of love, and then you let it go. You don't need their love and appreciation. You don't need their reciprocity. You don't need them to return it. You give somebody $20 because they need gas, don't expect it back. I know I expect it back, but it's kind of like that. It's like, I go out of my way to help you all the time, and you don't do the same for me when I need somebody to talk to or when I need somebody to help, and you build up a resentment for it. Okay? That might be the person that you're trying to ignore right now, and that you are trying to understand what you do, or the cycle that continues to happen, whatever it means for you. The divine is coming in to work on that for you, because there is something that is either keeping you in a needy, in a rescuer situation that is unhealthy in some way, shape, or form, and the universe is coming in to work that out for you. Okay. Awakening presence, Elmora. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So some of you need to wear a cloak of protection. You need to protect your energy. And you definitely need to infuse yourself or come from a place of love and light. Okay. But you need to focus that on yourself first. Okay. Somebody in this is building up a resentment towards others because of what they're putting out, they're not getting in return. Just be mindful of that. That it could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. We got beggar. Confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival. Awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. This is something that you're working on. Okay. The universe is saying that some of you, and this kind of goes back to all of that, you need to confront empowerment at the level of physical survival. Awaken the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So some of you definitely need to watch that collective reading. It was very powerful. But again, empowerment at a level of physical healing, physical survival. Some of you are in the process of doing that. It's a process of mental determination, mental aptitude and determination that's going to get you through something on a 3D level, on a physical level, okay? And of course, some of you are working on tapping into your awakening. Some sort of universe is here working on you, but I need you to work on you here, or spirit needs you to work on you here, because you're awakening to spiritual, maybe spiritual awareness, your spirituality. But the thing is it's humility, which is, again, going back to, do you do things for others only when you want something in return? Or do you hold resentments against others because they don't give back to you in the same way? And do you ignore others that truly need your help because of it? You know, like, no, you didn't give to me last time I gave to you. So I'm busy. Sorry, I can't help this time. It's kind of a resentful, bitter kind of feeling I get there. I'm not sure what's going on with you, but the universe is working it out for you. So self-esteem, humility, and compassion. Working on those seems to be something that the universe is working on you with right now. And for those of you that are dealing with a physical illness or physical situation, it looks like you're going to be exceeding your limits, which is good. You're going to be pushing your limits. I don't like that humility and compassion and all that stuff. Aries is next. Aries 122. No. 121.55. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, and Venus. ADA is here. I love you, ADA. What's up, Sparky? Sparky's here. I'm a poet and didn't know it. Aries is probably like, what? Aries. They don't want to say nothing else to you. Huh? I love angels want to talk to my Aries. Okay. Y'all, spirit. Okay. All right, Aries. Here we go. You got poet in reverse, which is why I said I'm a poet and didn't know it. Shadow attribute of poet. Turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. A poet is a lyricist, all about the words and language. This is in regards to love. You could be dealing with a twin flame or soulmate. You are in the energy of turning something, a gift of yours. Maybe it is poetry or a way of using words to a negative or destructive effect. What you think about, you bring about. What you write about, you bring about. What you focus your energy on, you bring about. So if you are turning some sort of gift that you have towards a negative, be mindful that you're not causing some sort of destructive, like what you think, what you speak, how you talk inside of yourself and to others, and what you write for sure can definitely be destructive if you are trying to manifest something amazing. If you have a gift, you know, are you using that gift for the good? You know, this could simply be, what are you writing about? What are you talking about? How are you speaking? Because this is coming from a negative state. Universe is like, I'm seeing this. You're being negative. You're using a beautiful gift in a way that is shady. That is on the negative, destructive side. I don't want that to affect you, and neither does spirit. So shape up. Stop that shit. What you think about, you bring about. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you are maybe a twin flame or soulmate, and there is some separation going on. The universe says express your love. Make the romantic gesture. I'm not sure you want to make that romantic gesture if it's going to be a poem about negative shit. Just be aware what you think about, what you write about for sure. If you're putting words down that are negative, that are talking against what it is you truly desire. I mean, you are where you are, and that's okay, but what you think, what comes out, but definitely what you put down in words on paper is very important. That's why journaling is important. But if you're manifesting, make sure that you're not trying to manifest something from a negative state. You know, calling in a soulmate or calling in some kind of connection from negative energy. Be careful with that. Okay. Hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Aries. Okay. So, I'm going to say this too. You may not even be in a love connection. You may be wanting to call love in. You're definitely, it's here, it's yours. The divine says you can have it, but you need to know you're worthy of it. And I also want to say that you may not even be in a love connection right now, but that doesn't mean that you can't express your love through your poetry or through your writing or through your words, because what you think about, you bring about. And if you are in a more positive stance where you're communicating that love, you know, love is never going to happen. It's never going to happen. You know, I'm just never going to be in a partnership. I'm never going to have love. It's never going to be mine. Or I had it before and it's never going to happen again. It only happens once in a fuck you. It's only going to happen as often as you say it can happen. If you want to be in love, you'll be in love if you allow it. And if you know that you're worthy of it. Okay? If you shift this energy, you can have something friggin' amazing right here. Amazing. Manifest it with the words or the gift that you've been given. And if you are a poet, change that shit up and actually express your love through poetry. Write how you want it to feel, how you want it to look, what you want love and acceptance to be like, what you hope for, what your divine partnership is, you know, and then allow the universe to work it out for you. But some of y'all manifesting from a negative state, and it's all because of what you got going on here. Please don't put that down in paper. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Express your words in a positive state, knowing that you're worthy of it. Serapis Bay, Ascension. Woo! Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. So some of my Aries are in a dark place, in a negative space in regards to love. And the universe is here saying you have the light within you. You have love all around you. You have the ability to express love through your lyrics, through your poetry, through your words. Okay? But if nothing else, your thoughts. But you have to know that you're worthy of love. Aries, rise above the darkness and know that the light is here. You can't experience the light without the dark. But it's time for you to move into your true self. Your true self is love at your core. It's time to express it. Shine your true self. Shine your light. You know, come out of this darkness that you've been in. Or that you're going through. Okay? Love is all around you. Love is here. Express it. Express it through words and get ready to manifest it, because that's how it happens. That's how it happens. Taurus. We have Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo left. 130-10 for Taurus. 130-10. All right. Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, Venus. For my Taurus collective, spirit messages. Taurus. I know there's one more in here. I can feel it. Okay, so there was 2 more in there. Actually 3. Look at there. I don't like that. Okay. Taurus. All right. So the love angels want to talk to my Taurus. You're dealing with a soulmate, Taurus. You're dealing with a soulmate. We got athlete. So dedication to transition. You got the same as Pisces. So it says dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. So you're in the process of developing your personal willpower or strength of spirit in regards to this connection, or in regards to overcome some sort of physical limitation. Okay. You may be an athlete pushing your limits. Sorry about that. I thought I had my... Well, let's put that on silent. I thought I had it on silent. So it could be that you are an athlete, or that you work hard, or that you are overcoming some sort of health issue or physical thing. Okay. But I love the fact that it is you determined to overcome something here. Okay. Your willpower and your strength of spirit. That's pretty amazing right there. Like you want to be victorious here. Victory is yours. We have soulmate. Yeah. Ow. Golly, that hurt. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you're dealing with a soulmate. Here's some issues that you might be having in regards to this person. We got advocate in the shadow. Embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. So are you advocating for yourself? Are you embracing a negative situation or committing to it for some sort of personal gain? What is that personal gain? What is that personal gain in regards to a person? What could you possibly have to gain from another person? A negative cause or a negative situation or a negative, you're committing to something for a personal gain. I don't like that. We have damsel. Understanding the nature of healthy relationships or romance inspires you to rely on yourself. So some of you are in the need of learning and understanding what a healthy relationship is, because maybe sometimes or something that maybe you need to overcome is understanding this, so that you're not connecting yourself to situations that do not serve your highest good because you want to gain something from it. I don't know if that's like clout, reputation, or money. What is it? Do you climb the ladder of success because you're with this person, or what is it that is negative? You're attaching yourself to negative things for your own personal gain, when you really need to understand what the dynamic of a healthy relationship is, so that you can ascend, so that you can heal yourself. Okay? Maybe that's this lesson with this soulmate, that this soulmate is teaching you. And then we've got surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Okay? So you could be dealing with a soulmate that is in the process, like your connection with the soulmate, whoever you might have in your life or you might be dealing with, that, you know, yeah, you may want victory here, but the lesson underneath it all is, you know, what do you get from it? And is it a negative connection? Okay. Or is that part of something that you need to work on, is learning how to love yourself, take care of yourself, and being in a healthy relationship without needing somebody else's approval, or needing somebody else to, you know, feed off of or gain something from. Like, they don't need to make you happy. You need to make you happy. There's some sort of forgiveness here. They say continue. Forgiveness and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yep. So you have a soulmate that you're working with in some way, shape, or form. Okay. And the universe is like, here, you want victory with this person. But there has to be forgiving and learning. There has to be a major full-on release and healing of your past in order for you to experience love in the present, in the now. Okay. And the universe is like, you need to surrender this. You need to let the divine guide you. You need to let what the divine has for you work for you. You have that trust in the divine? Okay. Work on understanding what a healthy love relationship is. Okay. And for those of you that are overcoming some sort of physical limitation, you want to be victorious. It's just a matter of switching up some sort of mental mindset for you. Okay. But you got soulmate here, but there has to be forgiveness and healing of the past for you to be able to get this love, to move into a space of love. Gemini, 13710. All right, Gemini. Oh, wow. Gemini, they're starting with the angels. Okay. Okay. Whatever spirit wants you to have, you get. Okay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, and Venus. I feel there's two here. There's one. Gemini. Gemini. There's the other. Wow. Both about child. All right. So in regards to love, you got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay. And finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. If you feel like that is for you, that is for you. Okay. And we've got child wounded and child magical. So we've got awakes. Oh, excuse me. This is that yellow text again. I can't stand it. Awaken compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the learning path of forgiveness. So this is about forgiveness. I don't know who you need to forgive. I don't know if you need to forgive yourself, but some of you may be in the process of becoming a teacher or a therapist or some sort of counselor. Okay. Some sort of guide, some sort of counselor, coach. But there is an energy where Spirit is trying to awaken your compassion to serve others that have gone through something that you have gone through. Okay. There could be children involved in this situation as well. And there's an energy of forgiveness that is needed here. Okay. Child magical. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. The belief that everything is possible. So you just have to believe that this is a possible connection, and that stay optimistic about your love life here. It's all about forgiveness and seeing the true potential or the beauty in the connection with this person, or seeing their beauty, their inner beauty, who they truly are and how they truly treat you. And it's the belief that everything is possible. So it says work on your partnership. So you might be dealing with somebody that is more focused on their career right now. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. But are you more focused on your career? There is something here that says, you know, you need to stay positive about the situation. You need to see the potential in it. You need to see that it's possible. Okay? Stay optimistic, stay high vibrational, and you know, there's a need for forgiveness here, and I feel like it's on your side. Okay? Definitely in the process of working through something with somebody, I see that. And a lot of times in relationships, whether or not we know it or not, finances play a big part. Okay? If we don't have money to take somebody out with, or we don't have the money to pay the bills with, or to buy the kids new school clothes or whatever, it can be a bitch. And it can cause problems. But remember, whatever you're doing, you're looking in the opposite direction. And whatever they're doing, they're looking in the opposite direction. But with forgiveness and seeing the beauty in what you do have, or the possibility of what you can create together, creates this amazing connection here. So don't give up on that. Don't give up on that. You know, do you need to forgive yourself or forgive somebody else? What's going on? That's not for everybody, but children can definitely be involved in the situation. And I also want to say, if there's been childlike behavior or communication, maybe you need to forgive somebody for that, or forgive yourself, or ask for forgiveness, because immaturity is no bueno in relationships. That's not how you communicate. That's not how you bond with your person. Immature communication, childish behavior. No. Cancer's next. 141.55. Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, and Venus. Cancers. My collective. What's your message? Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't think I've ever seen that card. They got all kinds of message coming out here. Okay. All right. Cancers. I am not sure what this is about to tell me, but we will see. You got bully in reverse. Bully conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. You may have some issues right now within yourself where you actually have some deep-seated fears in regards to a father issue, or in regards to a boss or husband. This is somebody of authority. This is Aries, this is Taurus, can be Sag, can be Capricorn, can be anybody, doesn't matter. This is father figure, daddy issues. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying somebody of authority over you. Somebody that has authority over you. Could be a boss, be your boss, somebody's boss, your dad, you if you're a father. I don't know. This is a person of authority over you, okay? Somebody who is deceptive, somebody that this could be your own deception. You could be hiding this from yourself. You could be concealing this from yourself, masking your my way or the highway bullshit, okay? Are you a bully? It was in the negative. I don't like bullies. You conceal deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. This is a healed emperor. This is a healed... Hey, what's up, TS? I'm on Cancer right now. This is a healed, balanced emperor. But an emperor is my way or the highway. They can be stubborn. They can be verbally abusive. They can be very tyrannical. Okay? Not always. But I'm feeling like some of you are going through something on a deep level. You got some fears that you need to release and work with. Okay? You may need to forgive yourself. Forgive your father. Forgive a father. Forgive your boss. There is something here that is calling for forgiveness. Okay? And because we got child wounded, so you can have some wounding that you're holding on to or some fears from childhood in regards to an authoritative figure or authority in general. Like, fuck you, bitch. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. Nobody tells me what to do. And then you become verbally or physically abusive or somebody in your energy does because of some deep wounding or some deep fears. You don't want to be controlled. So you lash out or you behave badly. Okay. Awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the learning path of forgiveness. So some of you, the Spirit is saying that it is time for you to forgive yourself for behaving this way or forgive others. But there is a healing that needs to happen on a deep level. Those fears, those deep fears need to be released. Okay? You behave badly or you lash out at somebody. Hurt people. Understand? You lash out and behave badly, or you're the bully, or you try and be authoritative and controlling because underneath it all, you don't want anybody to know the fears that you carry. What is it you fear? But it could be in regards to childhood wounding. It could be in regards to authority figures. It could be in regards to daddy issues, things that you just have issues with, okay? And you could be dealing with somebody or have dealt with somebody that was like this. And there's maybe a need to release this fear or this wounding. Okay, some of you may need some therapy, I'm just saying. All right. We've got the scribe in shadow, which says altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. Some of you might be in the process of deceiving yourself here because it's the scribe. Of course, that's a writer, but it's altering the facts or plagiarizing others' work. So some of you, you lie about it or you hide how you feel. Or maybe some of you deny this. Okay, you're hiding this fact or you're deceiving yourself. Okay, this is the Seven of Swords where it's hidden dishonor. You know, you mask it, you hide it, you conceal it. That's two cards of concealing deep fears. Okay, and the universe is saying it's time for you to disconnect from the world and you need to work on this. Okay, work on releasing this. Work on addressing whatever this is. Some of you, again, you may need therapy. That's not my job to discern. That's yours. But forgiveness is definitely needed in order for you to move forward in a healthy way. Okay? Because you, in the center, this is a balanced emperor. This is you taking responsibility for yourself here. Owning it. Being an emperor owns their own power. Okay? In the upright. Says, I can do it. I will do it. I will make sure that it happens. This is you owning, a very strong sense of self, determination, and making sure that moving forward, you are gaining this forgiveness for others, getting this forgiveness. Maybe you need to ask for forgiveness. I don't know what it is you got going on, but the universe is like, you take a time out. If you're behaving this way, You need to take a time out and take a sit down and figure this shit out for yourself. Because some of you, if you are behaving in this way, or you have somebody around you that's behaving this way, why do you keep attracting it? Why do you keep allowing it? And why do you keep behaving this way? There is something that you need to see, because you're altering the facts, or you're trying to hide what's going on here. We can only deny something so long before it becomes very apparent that there is something wrong. That's what the universe has for Cancer. That's not for everybody, but that's for somebody. Okay? It's time for you to take a time out and address what's going on with yourself in your life, one way or the other. Okay? Spirit message for you. Leo, 150-45. 150-45. Leos, finally, last but not least, Leos. Leos, what do you need? Spirit advice, Sun, House, and Venus for Leos. Okay. And one more. They said one more. Oh, y'all funny. Y'all funny. Y'all said one more, and Leo said, no, we want more than that. And then y'all threw the deck at me. That's great. That's great. One more. One more. I'm going to keep them. I'm just going to keep them. I'm going to keep them. We'll see what they say. We'll see what they say. We got hedonist, damsel, new love, jade, and aquamarine. Hedonist. What? Hedonist. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in yourself. All right. So you're in the energy of being creative, embracing your creativity, the good things that you got going on in life. Leo's awesome. Well, you know, it's your season. Well, you know, you're coming out of your season, but you're celebrating the beauty in yourself, the beauty of life. I love that. I love that. Seeing the abundance that's around you. You got that you're understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. This is a beautiful energy as well. You're understanding what healthy relationships look like. You are understanding that this might be what's inspiring you to take better care of yourself. You might be connecting in a new connection because we've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So we got new love here. I like this. Inspiring you to rely on yourself. So some of you are because you're relying on yourself, because you're enjoying your life, you got a healthy love relationship coming in here. You got a new love coming in over the next 3 months. Boom, bitches. I like that. Jade. Let's see what this says. Wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. I love this. So some of you, if you've been going through something on a healing level, if you've been healing from something, if you've got somebody around you in your energy that is healing, this is wellness. This is recovery, okay? The recovery of health and wellness is here. I love this. Of course, you might want to wear jade, green. Greens are always healing, okay? And aquamarine, divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So you've got a fulfilling, healthy, healing love connection coming in here. In your heart space, you've been healing your heart space in regards to love, and you've got a healthy love connection coming in here that is going to lead you to fulfillment. So don't freak out. Don't panic, Leos. Continue to enjoy life and the beauty and the bliss of life. Keep working on you and doing what you're doing, because you're calling in a very healing, loving new love. A healthy, healing love that is divinely guided. Listen to your inner guidance and follow the signs. You follow those nudges. Where do I go? Who do I talk to? Does this feel good? Does this not feel good? That kind of thing. You got fulfillment coming in regards to love. OMG. All right, I'm opening it up for a few minutes to anybody that wants to donate. The link is in the description box. It's 11:11 for 3 cards, 22:22 for 6 cards. If you give me just a second, I shall post the link for you. Just give me a sec. How y'all doing? Them's the words, them's the messages for my readings, for my zodiacs, for my collective. Whew. Y'all had some intense readings. Intense. Oh my gosh. OMG. Wow. OMG. That was some readings. All right, here we go. I'm not sure if anybody is interested. If nobody is interested, like I said, I'll be here for just a few minutes and give you guys the opportunity to do a donation reading today. I got a little bit of time today. And then I'll post the timestamps on the live. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Angel Wings is here. Whew. Y'all done wore me out. Y'all done wore me out. Let me get something to drink here. It's been a day. It's been a day. I hope y'all like the readings. I think they went pretty good. If you would like me to pull some cards for you for donation reading, definitely click the link that I just pinned in the chat. It's 11:11 for 3 cards, 6 cards for 22.22. I'm not pulling free cards right now. That would be during my live vibe and reading. Oh, look at you. Lindy is already on it. Dang, Lindy. Before I even get done speaking. Lindy said, I'm on it. All right, 6 cards for Lindy. What you want, Lindy? What you want? What's your question? What's your questions? We could do 1 or 2 questions. It's up to you. If it's 1 question, we'll do 3 cards each. So, excuse me. If it's 2 questions, we'll do 3 cards each. We'll split the 6 cards. Lindy, what you got going on, lady? Or man, I don't know. I'm sorry. Person, Lindy. I'm gonna leave these close by. I have a feeling that we might need those. Just post your questions for me, Lindy. Oops. All right. Okay. Ooh, General. What's up, Amanda D's here? How you doing, Amanda D? Lindy's on the board. Let's do Lindy. General. They said leave the red ones out just in case. For Lindy, for General Spirit, what does Lindy need to know right now? Let me move that mouse out the way for Lindy. My deck upside down for Lindy. What does Lindy need to know? For Lindy. For Lindy. Lindy, I got you feeling like you in the energy of a Five of Swords. If that's not you, it's somebody around you. Okay? I'm pulling this energy for you over the next month, the next 30 days. So there's the energy is, well, first of all, there's a Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which says that you're in the energy of possibly being able to hurt somebody with your words, okay? But it can simply mean that you don't care who you hurt. You're going after what you want, okay? That can be a card of determination, but you can hurt people along the way. If it's in regards to another person, that person can be manipulative or calculated, okay? That might be your energy too. But, so we've got Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. So there's something that the angels are here in regards to. You've got some assistance here. You've got guardian angels around you. The universe is telling you that you need to connect to your emotions on some level, okay? You might have been in that Five of Swords where you're just like, fuck everybody, fuck the world. I want what I want. I'm going after what I want to go after. And the universe is like, hold on a second. If you're in that kind of energy, you can hurt yourself. You can hurt others. You can use the tongue sword and essentially affect other people that are around you. If you are dealing with somebody in any regard, any relationship or employmentship or whatever, you can cut them pretty deeply. Okay. Like, I don't care who I smash, crash, or crush. I want what I want. Okay. And the universe is like, I need you to get into your emotions, to come out of here, because this has been blocked or guarded or in pain. Your thoughts can affect you, okay, and affect your relationships and your connections moving forward. I need you to drop into your heart space. I need you to open up that bagel space and get into your emotions and feel, okay, truly feel the depth of your emotions. And sometimes when we're in that Five of Swords energy, to be honest, and it doesn't matter in regards to what is going on in our life, if we feel so defensive and so I don't give a fuck about others, there's an issue going on here, okay? And sometimes we need to drop down into our heart space and realize, is it because I feel abandoned? Is it because I'm in some sort of lack? Is it because I'm hurt? I'm lashing out at somebody else, or lashing out at the universe or the world or whatever it is, okay? We've got Avenger. I like the Avengers. And Addict. So these they slid out sideways. They ended up laying sideways. So we're going to see what we got here. So you're kind of caught between the desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. What I say, I'm going to get what I want to get no matter what. Vengeance is mine. I'm going to, this is kind of the energy that I'm feeling with that Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And resorting to violence in the name of a cause. So there is something that, like I said, I'm going to win no matter what. I'm going after what I want what I want no matter what. I don't care who I crush or crawl over or whatever, stomp down in order to get what I want, in order for my voice to be heard, in order for my opinion to be heard, in order for me to get what I want. Okay, so I was correct about that. Thank you, Spirit. And you're also caught in the energy, or in between the energy of recognizing and confronting your addictive behavior. I'm going to show you this picture in just a minute and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So you're in the process of trying to help yourself to recognize and confront this kind of behavior. Or whatever it is that you're going through. Maybe this is a cycle. Maybe this is something you keep going through. But you're caught between that and compromising your integrity and honesty. Okay? It's almost as if you're trying to control this. You're trying to control your emotions. Maybe that is the pattern here. Maybe your addiction is you're always trying to hold your emotions back, and that's what causes this problem. That's what causes you to behave this way. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but it causes this kind of issue. Okay? Which is defensive, guarded, protected. You feel like you have to always constantly be on guard. Okay? And the universe is like, it's time for you to heal this with the Virgo energy, with the Hermit energy. Okay? Now, it's almost as if you're trying to hold back. You said you're going through a divorce with your ex who was an addict. Well, that makes sense too, but which totally makes it right. You're in the middle of it, but I want you to honor your own emotions in this. Okay. Thank you, Angel Wings. I love you. I will in just a second. So, in regards to yourself, I feel like the energy is like you're being guided in this. You're being guided through this. And yes, you are protected with the angels here, okay, in this, okay. But for you, on a personal level, do your best to feel, how many times did you try and break away from this? Or how many times did you try and, did you allow this person or this situation or this pattern of going back to or trying to help or trying to do? There was a cycle here where you did shove down your emotions. Okay. And that is what's saying here. That constant repetition of pushing your emotions back it's allowed you to create that pattern to where maybe you had to do it for your own sanity, but now it's time for you to awaken your inner spirit and for you to feel the feelings of it all. Okay? Because yes, we got to drop down into our feelings and feel our feelings. You've repressed them for a long enough time. I'm sure you've cried. I'm sure you've dealt with all that. But it's you're trying not to feel it. You're trying to repress it or to keep it away from you. And the universe is like, I need you to connect with your emotions here. Okay? Because you are love at your core. And if you can connect to FedEx? Yeah, FedEx outside my house. What the hell is FedEx doing here? Whatever. It's almost as if it's a period of time for you to heal this, okay? You've been defensive for so long, or you've been trying to conquer this for so long that you've pushed back and hidden your emotions, and the universe is like it. You need to address the emotions. Even if you just get bonbons and Doritos and you spend all weekend, feeling the feelings of it, don't continue to hold back your emotions. Maybe not where other people can see, but so that you feel it completely. It's almost as if it's a cleansing thing, and it's definitely going to help you heal. Okay? Whew, you've been defensive and guarded and protected, and the universe is like, I got you. The angels got you. I just need you to feel. Because if we block our feelings, if we block our heart space, then it's hard for us to forgive somebody else, and they don't have to hear us forgive them. And we can forgive ourselves for staying in it for so long, and for guarding and protecting and being in blocking our blessings for so long. We block our blessings if we continue to behave in that kind. And I understand you got to guard and protect yourself in those situations, but don't allow that to continue to block what's coming in for you. Okay? It's a softening. It's time for you to soften your energy, to soften, okay? And be in love, be love, so that you can come down off of that that rigid shelf that you've been on, or to call in the love that you've been wanting and desiring, if that's what you desire, but it's for your highest good. I love you. Okay. That was pretty intense. Angel wings. You are absolutely welcome. That was really intense. But you're protected and you're guarded and you're guided through. You're just going to be guided through all of it. You know, it's almost there. It's almost done. Okay. And you have Avenger, which is, justice will be served. If you want to find love on vacation at the beach, then you will find love on vacation at the beach. Set those intentions, love. Okay. But remember what I just said. Drop into your emotions. Feel the feelings of what you're going through and open up your heart space and soften up. Otherwise, you're going to be putting off an energy that basically blocks and shields everyone from your energy. And they're going to be just like, damn, she hot, but damn, she got daggers. I ain't going there. You're not going to attract that love and that soft in. Okay. Oh, excuse me. That wasn't Lindy, but hey, there's a message. There you go, Angel Wings. I thought that was Lindy. But we will see what Angel Wings has. But manifesting, that actually could have been for Lindy too. If you're, give me just a second, Angel Wings. Maybe that's why the angels or the spirit wants you to know that you need to drop your defensiveness and soften up to love and feel your emotions. Because if you do want something in the future, you're repelling it because you've been blocking and guarding yourself for so long. You're not going to allow that to flow in for you. People will feel that energetically. Okay. Thank you, universe. All right, let's see what Angel Wings. Angel Wings says, okay, I'll be less respite. I love you. Thank you for your donations. Let's see. Angel Wings, 3 cards. What does love, finding love on the vacation at the beach look like for Angel Wings? Oh, we got 1 card. I'm going to let it fly out. Okay. I do see something here. Oh, shit. Yeah, we do. I do, but we got the Queen of Swords. Okay. You said resting bitch face. That's bitch face right there. Queen of Swords reversed. But I do see that there is communication. Maybe several options. This is also the card of falling in love. Okay. And we got the jovial joker here. Is like, you're ready for that. And that is a new beginning right there. You could be connecting with an Aries or an Aquarius as well. Somebody who is pretty financially solid. Somebody single. Somebody ready for adventure. Person is very intelligent. They may have recently been divorced or recently got a divorce or a separation. I feel like it's a divorce though, so pay attention to that. But they are single or in the process of divorce. But this person is single and ready to mingle. Looks like you're going to have some fun. I do like that. You may meet this person at night during like the sunset kind of deal. It's more of a afternoon into evening kind of energy that I'm feeling there. That may make some sense to you. But that is definitely on the beach. Look at that. It's close to the beach. Water. I do see that this person is single and they're very well off. Like they take care of themselves. They're self-sufficient. Okay. But I do feel that they may be going through a divorce or finalizing a divorce. Okay. We're going through a separation or an ending. Okay. But they handle themselves. They handle themselves. And that jovial joker is, you're going to have a good time. That is a new beginning. You're going to have a good time. And that 8 of Wands at the bottom is communication. It's falling in love. So that was one of the best readings I think I've done for somebody's vacation in a while. I hope that you got an answer from that, Angel Wings. Wow. Wow. That was pretty awesome. Let's see, that was Jovial Joker. That was blue. Lots of blues. There was lots of blues in that and gold. But they might be in blue. They're very playful. You're definitely going to have a playful time, a fun time, okay? And I feel like that is with somebody. But remember, they're going to mention that they're just recently single or just recently divorced, getting back on their own feet and doing their own thing, that kind of stuff. That's the kind of conversation that you're just going to pique your interest, okay? There was a lot of blues in that, though. And be mindful that Queen of Swords in reverse isn't your energy. Like I said, remember, be open to having fun. And the energy you will attract fun energy into you. All right, that's what I got for y'all right now. I'm out of here. School bus is about to be here. You're absolutely welcome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads. You guys are absolutely amazing. Angel Wings and Lindy, make sure that you timestamp your readings so that you can come back and watch them, okay? Until next time, y'all know, namaste.